Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Blues are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. The Blues get the first play of the game.
St. Louis, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
Propelled to Pietrangelo. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Now it's directed to Lee. Moving it to Lee. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck is thrown to Barkov. Crosses that line. Chip. Score! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
Florida's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting 1 and breaking the tie was huge. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching it to Shannon. Driving in from no man's land. Picks it up in his own end. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just a hair under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Florida's got the lead, 1-0. Nice face-off work. Looking to Bukestad. The Panthers skated up on the side.
Bukestad's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Is able to move on in. Couldn't retain possession. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Rides the line. Puck free. Roadblock by Schwartz.
Luongo's shutout streak continues with every minute that runs by on the clock. He had a shutout in his last game, and he'd like to pile up a few more minutes here.
That one gonged him. Steps in from the neutral zone. Important interception there. Laid on to Trocheck. Got it at the point. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wow, what a glove save.
Start looking for parking before the game. The new parking area is now available for additional spots.
As soon as the shooter starts to release, as the goalie drops to the butterfly, hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already. The Blues have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. On to Steen. Puck picked up here. That puck's loose, mishandled. Snapping a pass to Brouwer. Angled in by Pizik. Pass attempt to Maroon. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Has it back deep. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. A one-timer. That puck struck him in front. Yaskins slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Florida's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not.
Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
You don't get many streaks of this length. You have to be proud if you look back at the number of minutes he's kept the puck out of his net.
Under 9 minutes remaining in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. A howitzer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shot deflected. Great chance here, 2-on-1. That was a great play and goal.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
St. Louis can't ask much more than what they're getting from him. His point streak continues. The team is reaping the benefits of his hot stretch.
That's a solid face-off win. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Comes up big on the breakaway. Directing that one to Huberdeau. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That one is pointed to him. Yaskins skating to neutral zone. Barkov. Florida's continuing to probe up the wing. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Long lead pass to Bertrano. Boomerangs it ahead to Sevier. Bodied off the puck. Gathered up by Bozak. Flings it. A good stick stop. Passing one off now to Bertrano. Carries it on in from center. Couldn't get through and retain possession. To Schwartz. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Slid to Schwartz. And a save. To Trocheck. Pitching this one to Pizik. Propelled to Hoffman. Oh, broke it up. The big pillows came in handy. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. They can't find the target.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Florida's got another win. chip to Brower. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Brower. Redirects it. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
The Blues have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats. And the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal.
Huberdeau's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Florida's got another face-off win. Canes that offensive line. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Knocked off the puck. Pitched up the wing to Huberdeau. Walking a thin line near the border there. Florida's got it in their own end. Trying to go to Ekblad. Now it's directed to Barkov. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Laid on to Hjalmarsson. Cut his glove on it. Stole that pass away in his own end. On to Hoffman. Took that away in his own zone.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltender...
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Panthers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Blocked away. The Blues through the neutral zone, setting things up. Solid work there by Hoffman. Brings it in for an attack. Scooped up by Hoffman. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Takes that pass. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Panthers are going to try out their power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Oh, great cut. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gets that one on a cross. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Skilled play by Bouwmeester. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
They won that draw. Slid to Huberdeau. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Moving it to Markov. Puck is thrown to Yandel. Pitching it to Huberdeau. A slot wrister. Great save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Just a bit under 9 minutes played here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Florida's got that face-off win.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
It's dumped in. Looking to Hoffman. Skates it into the zone. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Terrific determination by Bozak. Florida's carrying it in their own zone. He shut him right down. Shutout positioning by O'Reilly.
Barkov's production has been so consistent throughout his career. There never seems to be a real big ditch that he gets stuck on. But he's on the ice now, looking to produce along with his line mates again.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
The Panthers winning. Gives it over to the point. Wonderful save. And still another save. What a show. Loose puck, it went off someone. Dogged determination there by McGinn. Down to Brouwer. Gotta clear it. Picked off. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shoots off his mask. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Florida's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Hangs on to it in the corner. Score! A power play goal yet again.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play mark.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 12. Assisted by number 88.
Right near the line.
One-on-one.
Off the iron. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
St. Louis is looking for a little help from the stripes here. They're going to get it. That's waved off for goalie interference.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Gathered up again by Lee. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass attempt to Lee. And it's a good pickup. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Directing that one to Letestu. Gains the zone. Propelled to Barkov. Gets the pass through to start a play. The Blues want to generate something up the wing. Thrown to the slot. Skill play by Bozak. Sliced down. Save there. And he holds on and stops play.
Luongo's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Leads that charge into the zone. Just couldn't make it. Good, solid defense there. Through center, making progress. Passing one off now to Perron. Good defensive read with that one. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. A lucky 13 for the Panthers and 13 for the Blues.
Every playoff game our team store brings you our
St. Louis has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment.
Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. And down to Huberdeau. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. To the point it comes. Good shooting place. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Covered up just to slow things down.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Florida's got it. Fires one. Oh, big rebound here. Steps across that line. Smart recovery by Lee. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Florida's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off.
They win the draw. What next?
Lets the shot fly. Save! He got score!
This power play unit was outstanding. They moved the puck well. They were able to shoot it and get traffic to the front of the net. Now they've got a 1-goal lead.
St. Louis has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. The Blues control from the neutral zone. On that interception, might turn into something. Tries to get it on net. Seemed like a great opportunity.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely. Tarasenko's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
In with it now. Loose puck knocked away by Bukestad. Poke checked away. That's a good quick poke check there. Florida's gliding along through the neutral zone. Chip to Trocheck. Wonderful save. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Schwartz. Got it in his own end. Great cut. Terrific interception. Onside. Laid on to Hoffman. That was a great play and goal.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Blues are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Turned on net. Score! The power play cashes in.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
Florida's third period goal has tied this game, and there's still plenty of time to go. Plus, the momentum seems to have gone to them. The Blues control at center ice. And he steps across the line. Good, solid poke check there. Got that pass in his own end. Got his pad on that. The Panthers are skating it up in neutral ice. To lead. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Panthers have it along the side at mid-ice. Nicely received at the point. And moved down to Huberdeau. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Ahead on that left wing to McGinn. A great wrist shot. Oh, what a save that was. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. There's one more game left on this long homestand. We hope you'll be here to enjoy it. And if not, Ray, Eddie, and I will be here to bring you all the action. Neutralized face-off win. Crosses that line. Couldn't get through. Slot shot. Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
St. Louis has gotten the one-goal lead at a critical time in the game. Third period. Not many shifts left per team. The Blues control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 7, Patrick.
Physics slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Blues are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Panthers go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
St. Louis penalty to number 7, Patrick Maroon.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. The teammate comes in.
48 seconds.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Yandel. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lots on that to Bukestad. Fires a shot. Not through. Heaves one. It's blocked. Slides it to Bukestad. Pass blocked. Tries to clear. Pitching this one to Bukestad. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. He imposed his will. Nice work by Yandel. Trying to go to Bukestad. And so there is icing on this play.
109. We'd like to thank you for your support.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. On to O'Reilly. Bomeister slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Hoffman's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
And now it's directed to Barkov. Got it back. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Great job on a cut pass.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Save. Florida starting back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Barkov. Puck is thrown to Matheson. Driving in from no man's land. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Gives it to the point. Slid to Pizzic. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Looking to Parayko. Snapping a pass to Lee. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Pizzic. They must retreat and start back again. Pass attempt to Tarasenko.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Under 5 minutes remaining. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. An enormous defensive face-off win. The Panthers with a neutral zone possession along the way. Wow, what a move. Many yards gained to Ekblad. Pass cut. Nicely into the zone. Collected by McGinn. Florida's up the wing, controlling play now. Puck loose, now picked up. The Panthers have done a terrific job killing that one off. Solid defensive position there. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Punched away. Florida's carrying on up the wing. Nice work with the stick, poked it right away. Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Florida's got that neutral zone faceoff. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Is able to move on in. Intercepted that one at an important place. Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Slid back across from one point to the other. Waffle boarded. Gathered up again by Pizzic. The Panthers are driving it from the wing. Florida's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Net open. They score.
Bozak's got the goal, and this game is over.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Blues with a center ice face-off win. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Right near the goal stripe to Lee. Up to the point. One into another.
Lee's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Lee's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Florida's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, there's so much going on down there, Doc. It's really hard to tell what the referees might call.
The Blues have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. St. Louis keeps collecting the W's. It's quite a chain now.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.